Electric vehicles are gaining popularity. Reduced supply chains, the production of parts in-house, and advancements in battery technology have all contributed to considerable cost reductions for electric car makers. Consumers may soon be able to purchase many electric vehicles for less than $30,000, which is quite exciting. But for the time being, let us forget about all of that possibility and look at the other end of the spectrum instead. In today's video, we'll go through some of the most expensive electric automobiles available on the market. Stay tuned for the excitement. Welcome back to New Vehicle Media, your go-to channel for EV stock. A quick reminder that subscribing is free and liking the video helps YouTube suggest similar content. Comments are loved and featured in our future videos. These days, there are various aspects involved in pricing electric cars. Before its first sale, supply networks, assembly lines, R&D can all play a role in the retail price for an electric vehicle. The cost of batteries is probably the most noticeable aspect nowadays. Battery packages are essential for the longevity and performance of all electric cars, but they are costly. Let's dig into the top 5 most expensive electric vehicles. The list contains both upcoming and on-road vehicles. Number 5. Rivian R1S Launch Edition. Rivian is one of the electric vehicle manufacturers that stands to win significantly in 2021. Rivian, which is backed by Ford Motors and Amazon, is aiming to make a significant dent in the electric SUV market, particularly among outdoor-oriented consumers. This year, the company expects to begin shipping its first 2 flagship electric vehicles, beginning with the R1T pickup truck in September 2021. The R1S SUV, which seats 7 passengers, will go on sale this fall with a starting price of $77,500 for the Launch Edition variant. We're concentrating on the R1S rather than the R1T, merely because the R1S's starting price for the Launch Edition is $2,500 more expensive than the R1T's. These trims have already been reserved in full, regardless of the Launch Edition price or model. Delivery of further trims is anticipated to begin in 2022. In the meanwhile, Rivian is not yet publicly traded, but they are contemplating an IPO in the near future. Rivian is looking to grow its retail operations in the United States, and they have filed confidential documentation with the SEC of the United States in order to prepare for an initial public offering of its stock. Currently, the corporation expects to be valued between $70 billion and $80 billion. Number 4. NIO ES8 Signature Edition. We're heading towards the biggest EV market, China, for our next pricey vehicle on the list. In order to win the possible title of the Tesla of China, NIO immediately deployed its quality automobiles and its battery-swapping technology. The fact that Tesla is also officially competing on the Chinese market makes it the biggest competitor of Tesla in China, but that's next to the point. Since the public offering on Wall Street in 2018, the automaker has witnessed its ups and downs. It persevered and became a big EV force in China, though, and it is expected to expand globally in the next several years, particularly in Norway. NIO presently offers 3 electric SUVs and an amazing ET7 sedan recently revealed. However, we're not here to chat about it. Our attention is on the NIO ES8 SUV Signature Edition. With the 6-seat cabin, this electric vehicle cost 566,000 yen, or about $87,000. That's around $30,000 more than what Tesla Model Y's performance goes for in China. NIO doesn't differ from Tesla when it comes to stock, of course. Tesla is the end aim, but NIO isn't falling short either. Since its IPO, it has been a fiercely competitive market, and with the government on their side, the future seems bright for this business. NIO has risen 304.95% from its IPO price of $9. Early September, the company's stock was traded at $40.14 per share. Number 3. Tesla Model S Plaid. Tesla automobiles might be included in numerous places on our list, but we're talking most expensive. Plaid's early numbers, both in terms of performance and price, were incredible. With the Model S refresh, Plaid claimed 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds at a top speed of 200 miles per hour. Model S standard Plaid has started deliveries, but new customers may have to wait until 2022. Plaid starts at $129,990 without any modifications or add-ons and without the ability to use FSD technology. If we go into the most costly EVs, at least we must highlight the ill-fateful Tesla Model S Plaid Plus. Tesla stated the Plaid version has been split into two independent varieties, Plaid and Plaid Plus. While both claimed the same acceleration and top speed, Plaid Plus claimed a range of over 520 miles, compared to the regular Plaid's 396-mile range. In the end, Elon Musk decided that the ordinary Plaid is just too good and that the Plaid Plus trim was unnecessary. No one comes close to this behemoth when it comes to EV Titan stock. Tesla single-handedly created the EV sector, the most profit-driven industry in terms of returns. Tesla's stock has been climbing for what seems like forever. Tesla gained 18,806.25% from its IPO price of $3.84 to $726.51. Number 2. Lucid Motors Air Dream Edition. Holding the second place is Lucid Motors' new Air car. Lucid made news in the EV market when its Air prototype raced against Tesla's Model S Plaid. The Air sedan, the company's first electric vehicle, is expected to be delivered in 2021. The first available trim is also the most expensive, the Air Dream Edition. Lucid Motors' first electric vehicle will be priced at a stunning $169,000 before any subsidies or add-ons are applied. The Air Dream Edition was originally due this spring. It'll be followed by two cheaper Air trims. The Air Pure, a standard version of the Air, will appear in 2022. The Lucid Studio may open soon for the public to visit and see it in person. Before the Air is delivered, the manufacturer wants to grow its retail presence in America. Lucid is the newest of all the manufacturers in term of IPO. In contrast, the company's first vehicle delivery appears closer than ever. Lucid stock began trading on July 26, 2021. However, its decision was mirrored on its merger partner CCIV. The stock had a crazy trip from the start, racing to $65 and back down to under $30. In the view of the Yahoo financing system, the CCIV stock is LCID, and it can be seen from the historical chart that Lucid has earned 98.08% of its first value of $9.89 and traded at $19.64 a share on September 3, 2021, with a day increase of 5.28%. Number 1. Porsche Taycan Turbo S. The Turbo S variant of Porsche's Taycan is at the top of our list of the most expensive EVs currently available. The world-famous sports car company introduced the Taycan as its first all-electric option. Customers may now get their own electric Porsche for as little as $80,000 following the introduction of the higher-end Taycan trims initially. If you have extra money just lying around, the Taycan Turbo S could be what you're looking for. That is, if you're now considering one of the most costly EVs on the planet. The Porsche Taycan Turbo S begins with a whopping $185,000. Yeah, that's $105,000 more than the dull Taycan Standard we've just praised. Porsche has just recently published fresh information on the 2022 Taycan, including a new Power Ranger pink tint. Even if Porsche wasn't a pure EV at the beginning, it definitely is one of the most beloved and luxurious brands ever. It is a fan favorite. The company was not far behind the EV in terms of stock price, despite the fact that it was not entirely electric to begin with. The company has achieved an incredible 2,514.93% return on its value of €3.35. This demonstrates how reliable Porsche is as a company in the industry. At the time of writing, it's trading at €87.60 per share. What are your thoughts on these extravagant automobiles? Which one's your favorite and why do you like it? Or do you have a favorite that's not on our list? Let us know in the comments section. Jason believes that Tesla paved the way for new EV manufacturers like Lucid. He believes in Lucid and predicts that the stock will be back at $65 a share before you even realize it. That should wrap things up for today. Keep in mind that subscribing is still free and liking helps YouTube to recognize your preferences. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.